Hey there, hi there. It's your Tin Toy, Eugenetintoy of the Little Tin Toy Company, and I bid you a warm welcome to my stream. I hope everyone's doing well on this fine, chilly day. I'm doing pretty decent, thanks for asking. Invisible person. Got a bit of a change of plans today. Boof could not fall asleep last night, so I guess her sleep schedule went back to poop. So it's just gonna be a solo stream. I mean, yeah, I know you're all disappointed. You all come here for Boof and not for me, but we're just gonna have to make do. You know, sometimes plans change and we all have to adapt. So if you're not sticking around and you just don't want bother because the main attractions just gone, you have to deal with the opener, then I understand completely. But today I'm not gonna be playing Absalom. I'm not gonna do a solo stream of that. It's a really fun game, but I kind of just want to just wait on that one to play it with Boof. We've been having a lot of fun, so by the time being, you all been spared about also been spared a couple of like maroons struggling to remember how to play the game. But I think we do a pretty good job picking things up after we haven't played it for a while. Instead, I'm gonna be playing Mohrta. I can't. Me and my pronunciation, I tell you, it's awful. It's awful. But Mohrta, I'm gonna be playing that today. As you all, if you all remember, I lost about 20 minutes of progress because I forgot to save it. So I'm gonna be doing that again for the first 20 minutes. I know what to do, and I'm still gonna have trouble fighting those like weird dog enemies, but I'm gonna remember to save it this time, so that way if I get cacked, I won't be losing any progress. With that, I think I want to start the game. Not much pre-show yap at the moment. Where's Steam? Jeez Louise. Where's Mohrta? Update that. Mohrta. Switch over to gameplay as soon as it actually starts up. Yeah, despite me losing all that progress, I've been really enjoying the game. You know, I know I ended last time like criticizing the lack of like quick saves and auto saves, because save points are kind of like something that should stay in the past. But you know, besides that though, it's really, really good. I'm really enjoying it. Jeez Louise, where are you, Mohrta? You gotta find that, here we go. Sorry, I'm just getting everything set up over here. Transition to that. Let me just zoom in on my thingy here. Okay. Game capture. Is that it? Okay. Game's minimized, so it's probably not gonna show up. Oh, it's an auto save. Nope, I loaded the wrong thing. Oh, you probably hear it, but you don't see it. Okay. I'm just gonna give it 1 second. No, okay. Okie dokie. What's going on here? Oh, there we go. I think this is it. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. All right. Oh, wow. I lost more than a little bit of progress. All right. There's no sprint. There's only... Alright, well, let's see if we can't do this. Unfortunately, I'm going to skip over this dialogue because I did lose quite a decent amount of progress, and so I just want to get to it. Hey, big bro! It is okay. I don't mind. Alright. Yep. Okay, whatever. Alright. Let us begin. Yeah, it's these fools that keep getting me pretty good. I gotta remember how to play now. Okay, got my healing up. Okay, remember how to heal. Press F to heal. Use my sword against these fools. Yeah, it only takes a couple. Save my ammo. What's up here? I'm gonna avoid hitting those just in case I need emergency supplies. Okay, this goes to the other room. Okay, alright, alright. I'm starting to remember. Yeah, they're starting to throw a lot more enemies at us. Dad, I'm starting to remember everything. Oh, this clown, I remember that. Alright. Thank goodness for this shoddy, let me tell ya. Oh my gosh. My goodness gracious me. I'm playing like poop. Which is part of the course for me, you know. It's to be expected. If you end up seeing me playing pretty decently, then you know it's abnormal. So I haven't used this site in a very long time. Kickstarted. I pledged to a project on Kickstarter, you know. You guys remember that? Folks remember that when that was like a big thing? There was a massive rush of indie games on Kickstarter. Let's see, progress safe. And this one in particular was really interesting to me. It wasn't a game, surprisingly enough. It's actually a book collection that goes into the history of the PS1, and they're gonna have a lot of interviews with architects, go into spec details. It's a massive project too. It's 4 volumes, like a ton of pages. They're like thick tomes too, which is very, very cool. Comes like a nice box set and everything, but each volume is just like one different aspect. Okay, like, you know. Man, yeah, that guy. I gotta figure out the timing of that attack. I think this is, yep, okay. And so, like, it was interesting because, you know, I've said it before, but PS1 is like my jam. Like, this is why I get getting games like this, because it reminds me of aesthetics of that console. I have a special place for the NES, the Super Nintendo, and Genesis, and whatnot. Like, I got really into those as well, but the PS1 is like really when things started taking off for me. It has like a massive library, a lot of bangers, a lot of not so bangers, but still pretty cool. Yeah, use this tree as cover because these things home in on ya. But yeah, I think it's gonna be cool to get them. The only downside is that they're hardcover, so they're gonna be hard to, like, oh, wrong button. They're gonna be kind of tough to read in like bed or whatever, where I usually do most of my reading. So also I can swim. That's good to know. Well, I'm walking on the bottom now. Well, I technically am a corpse, and oh, here, secret. Or maybe not. Did I get turned around? Yes, I did. I can walk on the bottom, but swimming's a lot faster. Alright, let's figure out where this nonsense leads us. Unrefined mana. Alright, well. I guess losing progress did help because I didn't really explore. Because I thought the floor was lava when it comes to water. Because I am a metal knight after all. Hi, buddy. Can I pet you? Nope. Alright. Yeah, I'm looking forward to getting those. By Geekline. That's the thing. They actually have one for the PS2 as well. And I think they made one for Game Genie. Strange Ore. And if you don't know what Game Genie is, I think I talked about this before, but I'll do it again. Because why not? Before, in order to do cheats, well, some cheats, is that you put a device in, like sometimes a CD, and it like loads things into the RAM. And you start the game up, and what it did was you edit like hex values within like the actual like the RAM code, so it would just change the attributes of the actual game. So if you wanted like infinite ammo or, you know, infinite health, it changed those values so you would never lose it. I think like with like, say for example, infinite health, what I think was, thanks for the alert, Ethan does it, was it found the value for come on, come at me. It found the value for ammo and like locked it at like 1 where it usually starts. Jeez, see this guy, these enemies should not be in the game. They're far too fast for their own good. And so that affected what the gameplay itself. I mean, I'm probably explaining this all wrong, but suffice to say, too long didn't read. Trying to pass through my rambling is that it just affected, it was just cheat codes. If you want infinite ammo, you put an infinite ammo code. Cheat codes cheat codes allowed you to affect the game world. So if you hit like L1, R1, start, select, you got like infinite lives or infinite ammo or infinite health, whatnot. These old fangled relics of the past allowed you just to have fun with games. For a while there, horrible, monstrous publishers that stink used to charge for them, like cash money. Now they're like accessibility options, which I think is the best way to do it. But there's something fun about finding out the codes like on online forums or whatnot. Oh, geez, yeah, these guys are tough. Trying to get the shotty out. Like on game forums, like, oh, I found the code for infinite health, and it's like it was like a community thing almost. But accessibility options just far better, 'cause, you know, some people just don't have time to look up cheat codes. Go to game FAQs, or game winners. If you remember that one, congratulations. You are a person of a certain age and locked into the game culture from a certain time. That's not negative, by the way. Do not take it as such. But yeah, game FAQs is just like a historical, like, it's like the Library of Alexandria of like the game community. It's just such a invaluable resource in a time capsule. And if we ever lose that, we'll have lost something truly precious. But I'm sure everything is backed up like on archive and all that stuff into the archive, so I think everything's safe. But you know, I still go there for like game guides and cheat codes for my older games when I play those off stream. So I still get a lot out of it. I've been a user there for 10 trillion years. I have such a weird username too. It's not like you know, some weird one that. Oh, dang it, wrong button. I mean to right click. I'm not like one of those people that's like, oh, I'm gonna do like button here 69. Then you later on in life, you go, oh man, what the heck was I thinking? Now you're stuck with Fart Sniffer 69 for the rest of your life. Unless you create a new account, then like you lose that like prestige of like, oh, I've been around since 2001. If you care about that sort of thing. It's kind of like, but it's still not the same. You still feel like you lost something. It's like throwing away an old book because it was like damaged and buying a new one. It's like this. It doesn't feel like you're copied it. I had to do that with one of my books recently, and I picked up a new one on eBay because it was really cheap, and it just doesn't feel the same. Like I like the book, but it's not like, oh, I had this one since I was a kid. It's just like I just don't. It doesn't feel the same. There's not the same level of attachment to it. Yeah, no, this game FAQs, man, just so good. I just have to remember to come back this way when I get low on health, which is I think is going to be a lot coming up. Yeah, I do miss cheat codes, but it's all accessibility options now, and it's really good. I put in trouble is with the shotgun is as you can see, I put it in one at a time, but I can't interrupt my reload animation. Yeah, I'm like mashing left click there, and it's not shooting. So play this game, be warned. That's a real big flaw. So when you start reloading, you're committing to the animation. Yeah, off stream, I've still been playing Assassin's Creed, and also been playing Fall of Avalon. I took a little break from that for a bit, but yeah, that game's really good too. Impeccable world design. If you want a game that you want to have fun exploring around, because there's a lot of goodies to find in the world, but it's also really nice to look at. Yeah, I gotta take these guys out for fun. I don't want. I need Rome to fight that big guy. Let's see if I can't just like wear him down from afar. It's like those. This is like a lot like Dark Souls, where the enemy like does a wind up and holds it for like 15 minutes before they swing it down. I hate that junk so much. Legitimately, it's just such trash. One of the things I don't like about those sort of games. I know it's there to throw people off, but it's just like so weird to me. Oh wow, look at this. This is a huge skelly. A deer. I'm not gonna attack it. Ooh, oh, oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Anything behind the waterfall? Ugh, trash game. Let's make sure everything's... That's right, I put my sword away. You can cheat it with reload. But yeah, Fall of Avalon. It's impeccable world design. Highly recommend. And honestly, like, I normally don't recommend like Ubisoft swap, but I think if you want some like a comfort game, some comfort swap, as they say in the business, you can't go wrong. Shadows. That is an actually really well made game. The world is really beautiful. Just riding around the Japanese countryside and autumn, and just running through like a running like through a path that's surrounded by trees in autumn. It's just like, oh wow, this looks beautiful. Lots of nice vistas to take screenshots of. It's just, yeah, I think it'll be worth your time and money. I didn't get the game new, just for the record. Like, I would never buy those games new. I actually don't buy games new at all. Most of the time, like Neo 3 I bought, because that game, that's like one of the few series I would buy new. And this is the first game I bought new in, oh, quite a while actually. But also the fun thing about me getting Shadows is I got a copy on eBay that was brand new for $30, and it was like a day one edition. It has like a season pass and all that junk. So I got like the DLC, like the major DLC expansion, the Claws of Awarji or something like that. Can't remember the name, but I got that like essentially for free, so I didn't have to buy anything extra. So that was really nice. But yeah, I just don't buy games new anymore. Just games are too expensive. Never pay more than $35 for a PC game. Is it 35 or 30? Correct me in the comments if you played Secret Monkey Island. Oh yeah, I could use some ammo. Okay. It's yeah, and also the fact that, like, games might be, like, especially these days, they're just really so buggy. I mean, bugs have always been a part of video games, but these days it seems like they're like half broken. And I've talked about this before, but like physical releases, I like having the physical release of things. Like, I do not care for digital downloads. The reason why I do it like Steam and whatnot, because it's just the value ratio is really high. Like, it's not even convenience, it's just really good. But you know, one day Steam might not exist anymore and all those games can go away. It's just so when people celebrate like the death of physical media or just moving on to digital, like, I'm like really, just don't do that. Then one day you wake up and all your stuff's gone. It's like, oh, why did this happen? Well, it's because you celebrated the death of physical media, and this is what you reap from what you sowed. And I said before, with a physical disc, you want to watch these, put it in. You don't have to worry about it disappearing from a streaming service or get vaulted. Like, there's some things that you will just never see again. Mainly Disney stuff. Like, I thought that Willow TV show was pretty decent, but it didn't do the numbers, so it only did one season, and they put it in the vault. So you're never gonna see that again unless you go, yar, me mateys. And it's like, if you have to do that, then, you know, something's seriously wrong. Oh wow, look at you. Okay, I see what I have to do. Papa Pichu. I don't think that's doing any more damage. Go! Yeah, I can look up a guide and wondering what the heck that does. Other than looking cool, which is a very valid thing to have, is, oh wow, right clicking makes things look cool. But I don't know why it uses mana. So at least with this, oh, I can't use it anymore. At least with like the fanning, there's like a gameplay benefit doing, you just unleash the whole thingy, and it doesn't use up your normal fire ammo either. Ooh, is this a new weapon? You found the Bone Riddler. Spread shot. Okay, so I found like the SMG. Nice. Guess we go down the whole the hive. Like, legitimately, I forgot what we're supposed to be doing here. So, we can get some of these weird things actually have ammo we can use now. Okay. Saved. Let's put my new weapon to good use. Locked. Need the cave key. Head up. I'll head up. Up is a good direction. Oh, can I go down? Let's try down. Nothing's down. Okay. Hey, doesn't hurt to try. I can't go up then. All right. Okay. I see how this game. Doesn't do a lot of damage, or at least it reloads quickly. It's such a weird looking gun too. I actually like it. It's good to start off with normal weapons, then you start getting the weird crap. But I might actually see how this fares against the big guys, the little guys here. Well, not bad. I wish this thing had more ammo though, but I imagine it may get more when I start upgrading it. Maybe. See how long I can stay up here without mucking up the platforming. Ooh, that was close. Almost didn't make it. Oh man, those are tight jumps, friends. Is this a secret or the way to go? You never know. Was that the way to go? Or can I have just avoided that jumping puzzle? I don't think so, though. I think if you fell down, you find your way back up. Well, whatever. Continue forward. No need to speculate on what could have been or what is when you pass that point. Oh, those guys blend into the background pretty well. A bit hard to see. I went fight them inside the fight them inside the glow zone. The radioactive mushrooms. Yummy. Nom nom nom. I saw the water there, and it's like, ooh, this is no other water anyway here. Kind of a bummer you only get this stuff from, like, secrets, so I'm not going to be upgrading my weapons much. You know... Where's this lead? I think I might have mucked up. Oh, okay. Okay. Well, actually, I gotta do all that jumping crap again, but hey. No. Okay. Okay. Well, now I'm a bit overconfident, so I might probably fall. So I need to slow down. Slow down, Eugene. Oh, jeez. Oh. How dare they put treasures down here? I'm gonna walk on water just in case I go down. I could get blasted upwards? No. Okay, here we go. Yeah. Yep. So that was the good proper way. All right. Okay. Well, I got some ore, so I can start upgrading some weapons. When am I upgrading? I don't know. That's a good question I posed for myself. Well, I'll figure out when I get there. I need to stay focused. That one right there is kind of scary. This one too. Okay. Feels like I just make it. The mushrooms lead the way. Follow the mushrooms. See, that's not water. I should kind of proud of myself for finding that water. I mean, that secret. Feels good, man. Feels good. Wonder if I come through here again after completing it, those will have refreshed. Like the level refreshes. And you can just farm the stuff, if you so desired. Kinda don't want to try, because I don't want to go... If I have to go through the whole level again without any real benefits, like, nah, I kinda don't want to do that. Get the cave key. Forward progress shall be mine. Almost shot you, little guy. Oh, big one. They squeak. I don't want to shoot them. They probably drop like good treasures, but I'm not gonna do such a thing. Sink that low. Shoot little cute squeaky guys. Oh. I almost chonk fingered one, so I gotta just keep my finger away from the left mouse button. The twitchy finger. Launch myself off for some speed. Speed run strats. You know, speed running is really cool, and if you play games no one else is, you could be number one, be in the number one slot for a little bit until someone comes along and finds this game. It's like, oh, I think I'll speed run it, and they blow your record out of the water by the magnitude of like 100. But still, you be number 2. Oh yeah, I can... no, not mouse controls. Customize controls. Action. Oh, say hello. Trying to figure out which button it was to get my crow up, because that acts as a light source. Ashes fire when it was open. E W strafe, jump, crouch, shift, crouch. Oh, but no, some stuff flying. Page down. How do I fly? Okay, not that one. Weapons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 9, 10. Weapon. Inventory. Activate item. I have an inventory? Shows map controls. Other chase. Ooh, chase cam. Let's do some chase cams, yo. Oh wow, yeah. This. Ooh, a hive. Z. Okay, here we go. This took a little bit of experimenting, but I got it. Run backwards while shooting. Avoid their spread shot while landing yours. Yeah. That stuff doesn't seem to drop anything. Not like KOTOR where you destroy spider eggs, you get the red crystal. I like KOTOR 2 more. Like Chris Avellone disappears up his own butt a lot of the time, and he has really terrible opinions. So like, really, I don't really give a crap about his stuff anymore. But KOTOR 2 has a lot better. Uses the mechanics more. Has a lot more skill checks. So it uses all that stuff. As an RPG, it's a lot better. It's far better. KOTOR 1. Oh, geez, Louise. That was a tough dude. Easy to dodge those attacks, though. Oh, your stinking egg saved you there, pal. So I guess maybe that's the purpose of the eggs, to tank damage for the enemies. To see yourself riddled with bone. Actually, I don't even shoot bone. I'm shooting like seeds at the guy. Use my pistoli for a little bit. Unless I come across those bone dogs, then I'm gonna use the shotty. Yeah, I really do gotta look up like a wiki or something, because I really don't know what the alt fire for the shotgun does. Like I said, other than looking cool. But then it shouldn't have a mana cost. Being like an armchair designer right now. But still, you know, I think some designers would agree. Like, if you're gonna have an alt fire, it needs to be clear what it does. Because against that boss, it wasn't doing much damage. Because as a health boss, you can gauge like what this stuff does, and yeah. I just love that sound and how it only pops up when it like the neck stretches out. Like that's the sound it makes when it like crows or whatever. Chirps. Well, it's a bat, so when it squeaks. Actually, I don't even know what the heck this is. It's just a verb. Landed all those shots. I'm a professional. Failed to miss that. Failed to dodge that though. Can I go down here? This seems like the way to go. So I think I'll go this way. See if I. Oh no, I can't go that way. It stopped you from jumping down. That was an invisible wall. Alright, what we got here? Nice. Nice-oo. A secret, perhaps? Or the way to go? It's kind of out of the way, so maybe. I can do damage to actually hit these guys. There we go. Well, I'll head in there, see what's up. It might be the way, might not be. Let me reload. Okay, good. I gotta be careful which way I go. Okay, that's not the way. Well, at least I cleared out this path. Something for future me. Sometimes it's good to do things for future yourself, so, you know. So sometimes go out of your way to help yourself later on. So maybe that was the proper... Oop. These guys have a lot of health, so I think the shotty's the way to go with these things. What's that thing called coming out like the hibiscus? Like the little weird thingy. I only know that word because I heard it once from Strong Bad of homestarrunner.com. But I messed it up, so I can't remember what it was. Get this just junk out of the way. See yourself shot. Yeah, I got some ammo for my pistol. Let me try it out. Tell you, this game has pretty lengthy game before you start getting the save points. I don't see one in quite a while. Are you a boss, or can I talk to you? I'm not gonna shoot you. Hi. The friendly creature seems to want to take you somewhere. Oh, is this back at the beginning? It is. Can I save it now? Takes me back to the beginning. Okay, that's nice. I'm an old fast travel guy. Thanks, buddy. This is the very... Oh, hey. There we go. There's a save point. I'm glad I talked to this friendly guy instead of shoot them. Try to get there quicker. Alright, all saved. Something tells me I have to... There we go. Cool thing about the right click on this pistol, it doesn't use ammo. It has its own separate reload animation too, so it reloads after it, but it doesn't use up ammo. So that's pretty cool. So it's only cost it has is in mana. So I wonder if I have no mana, no bullets in reserve, it'll still do that. I don't want to test it though, but it's a good question to ask. Okay, it takes more than 2 shotgun rounds. Oh, the ammo disappeared, darn it. I don't want to take that out quite yet. And knee eye attack. Oh. Oh, got stuck up there. Lucky me. I dread fighting those things. And this is like an early level too, so something tells me you have more enemies like that, but they're gonna do more damage or something or other. I'm gonna check behind everything here. Oh, hey. Is this what you were looking for? Big bro, look. It's the old hero's tomb. Can you believe it? Finally, yes. Thank you so much, big bro. Wouldn't have managed to find this without you clearing the way. I wanted to save the big reveal for when you got here, so let's do this. 1, 2, 3. Blah. Whoa, it's just a normal skeleton. Oh, looks can be deceiving. I'm sure its raw power is overwhelming. Sorry to ask this, bro, but can you save eating these bones for a little later? I'll keep them in my coffin for a bit. I'll have to show it off, of course. Gotta make the other golems jealous. No one will believe me otherwise. So I'll catch you around. Next time we meet, I'll show you just how strong I've gotten. Thank you for the help, big bro. I'll pay you back for real soon. Root hands you a missing eye of a doll. Yeah, it just looks like a normal skeleton. Sorry. Where's his hand coming out? Okay. I don't want to get flagged. There's a lot of these guys, so I gotta be careful. Not much about here. And these guys are getting really lucky with these eggs tanking the damage. This is really good for ranged encounters. It's like a sniper rifle almost. Nice hit scan weapon. Well, they're all hit scan, but got an encounter for range. Use this. Oh, what the heck? All right, gotta reload all my guns. Okay. Alright, I made us 2 fox. They gotta go super fast otherwise, so I just... Alright, 9 shots to kill those big guys with the pistol. 8 for those ones. Almost got hit by that one. Gotta be careful. Oh, we're kind of running low on ammo from some of these guns. Hopefully find some containers soon, get some ammo. Yeah, it's really hard to gauge like when to do combos. I tried to do combos when I hit these eggs, but it doesn't always work. I'll just do that instead. Actually, I shouldn't do that because I want to wait. I'm wasting ammo otherwise. This kind of looks like honeycomb, but I don't think it is. It's a bit too gross. Well, maybe it is. Let your imagination fill in the gaps. Ugh. It's like a tick, like a bloated tick or something. Ugh. The womb key cries for its mother and skitters away. Womb key. Ugh. Why name it that? Nolly. Looks like a head, like the head of a insect. They're like the weird eyes, and then they got a mouth on the bottom. Yeah. Not as good as Metroid Prime's Ford stores, though. That's they had something on the mind when they designed those doors. It's a very hard game for men because they never can figure out how to open them. Oh, I mean, I need ammo, darn it. That's a gross pulsating sound going on. Alright. Gotta remember to use some of these mana attacks. I have more mana. I want to get more mana than actually. Oh, by the way, I should have said something at the time, but though that doll eye the guy gave me, that's gonna get me an extra heal. The more eyes my dolly has, the more heals it can give me. Can I open this or shoot it? Ugh. That might have been something special because it was had a unique look to it. So it's not gonna be a terribly long stream today. I was gonna go long with booth play, but since it's just me, I want to use this opportunity to get some cleaning done. I should really do cleaning on my days off. That way I can go long on the streams. And for now, I'm gonna go like short, like I only want 2 hours instead of 3. So you know. Short is a kind of like a relative term for me. With me, it's like oh, ammo! No! Gotta pay attention to those ammo drops. It's like, oh, it's a short stream. It's like an hour and a half, 2 hours. I mean, some VTubers go very long. I kind of wish I could do that, but you know, I have obligations now, so I can't go long. Even when I did, I still didn't go super long, which I should have, honestly. But, you know, c'est la vie. C'est la vie. Oh, can I go in this door now? Is there any, like... Before I do that, is there like any, like, pots and pans I can blow up so I can get some ammo? No need mana, because I'm playing mana. There we go. Thank you. Pretty soon I'll be able to open, see what those big red ones are. They kind of look like grenades, honestly. I can use an explosive weapon. I'm gonna open up the door. If there's no save thing there, I'm gonna run back to the moth, buddy. Get your ride. Nope, not gonna go in there yet. So I don't want to do all that again. Muck buddy, where art thou? Okay, I can't jump across that chasm, so I'll have to hoof it on foot. Can't launch myself off of that. Hey! I'm gonna actually go back to like where that like quote unquote hidden switch was. Cause I'm just curious to see if that is this the way? No, it wasn't. Okay. So I feel as if I missed something there. I could be very wrong, and I often am with this sort of thing, but I just want to just double check. Save progress. Now, if I gotta remember which way to go to get to where that was. So Neo 2 release. Neo 3 released. I'm looking forward to playing that. I got the Steelbook copy because like I said, I like my physical discs, even though the game on the disc is probably be like version 1.0.1, because you know, having that time from going gold to release is like a few months, and they say, oh well, we'll just finish the game in the day one patch, and I dislike that so very much. Like, why not complete the game, then, you know, like good and proper, then have it go gold. It's like, that's not like an extra couple months of development. That's not extra development. I dislike that practice so much. And people like the physical discs, do not punish them for that fact. Like I said, people who celebrating the death of physical media don't really give a crap either. Like, those people who like physical media are just like chopped liver to them. So there's no pushback from the enthusiast press, which I really don't have high opinion of to begin with. So expecting anything from them is just a fool's errand. You know, they claim to be allies to people and like, oh, well, we're not going to stand for this. But when it comes time to actually take a stand, especially like against colleagues who really mucked up with like quote-unquote journalistic, unquote, malpractice, they don't say anything about it. They circle their wagons. So they talk the talk, but they don't walk the walk. So I have no respect for them whatsoever. I don't know why I'm attacking these. I don't know. They look unique. Maybe they do something. Oh, there was a healing thing here. I mean, save point here. Oh, whatever. It's okay. I didn't know. You never know. Up here we go. What's this? Oh, dang. Alright, let's beat you up or get beaten up. Emperor Beetle. Oh, he leaves poop on the ground. It's not doing a lot of damage. Yeah. Luckily, he doesn't damage me when I walk into him. Reload then. Ooh, Papa Pichu. I'm trying to see how much it damage. Ooh. Damage. Okay, that does a decent amount of damage. Alright, the full lava doesn't do a ton of damage, but it does enough. Oh, I can't jump over there. Alright, so I have to make sure I dodge. Reloading. Doesn't reload automatically, so just be warned. say that and I don't follow through. Oh, that one does a lot of damage. Fished them off with my Hanzo steel. Ugh. What is this, like a brain? Larva launcher. Oh, I like the look of that. Oh, hey, buddy. Run! Okay, so it is those big red ones. Alright, so this is like a grenade launcher. Nice. Well, I'm leaving this area anyway, so it doesn't matter. But, hey. Full ammo. Nice. Uh-oh. Another fight? Yep. I'm Knight. Sorry, Lee, I destroyed everything. Oh, she's a glaive user. Okay, that does a lot of damage. There, Evans, me. I need healing, my friend. Oh, she has an extra eye now. Nice. Oh. Oh, that's a homing. Starting to learn patterns. Oh, she got stuck in that corner there. Benefits me at least. That was close. Rune Sovereign terminated. Just reload everything. Not that I probably need to. Oh boy. That was a close one, my friends. No, I realize I don't have a community name for my community. That doesn't exist. I'm holding off on that in case you all are wondering. And if you actually watch this far on the VOD. I'm going the wrong way. I think I am going the wrong way. Don't need my sword out. I conquered this realm. I already saved, so. Let's just go this way, maybe. Oh, okay. Or I guess maybe I do have to run all the way back. Oh, I could. Yes, I could walk. I could walk back anytime I want. I have all the time in the world. I have a time machine. Jump. Blue one's up ahead. She'll give you a tour, don't worry. Alright, where's that doll maker? Oh, my buddy. You still eating that soup? Hope you enjoy it, my friend. Ah, the doll maker. Hi. A doll who makes dolls. Trade. Upgrade doll. You can buy this plushie, by the way. It is actually really quite cute. I may consider getting it. I have like some plushies of like other the big name VTubers, but they're still in the plastic because this room is very dusty. I have to dust all the time. I have a bunch of cats, and a lot of this dust, as gross as it sounds, smells like the cat litter. So I don't want those things to get dusty. I have some pins too, and I have to wash those off all the time. Give them a nice spit shine. What's up? What's up, little lady? Name's Hitch. Not much else I say. Actually, I probably will do armor upgrades. How much? I don't know how. It doesn't tell me how many I have. Missing material. Like maximum health. Like, how the heck do I open my inventory? Anyone remember? I know you could check. Maybe you can check. I don't know. Like I said, it's been such a long time. I just can't remember any of this stuff. Action, alright. Change 5, 65, reload, zoom. Oh, that is a zoom. Okay. I actually probably don't have a weapon that uses zoom. Use open, shade forward, back, jump, crouch, toggle, crouch, toggle. Mouse lock, set to view, run, toggle, run, strafe. Weapons. These are UI is my passion, like UX is my passion. These are programmer menus. It's actually quite charming in some way. It kind of reminds me of like the old Quake menus and other stuff. Activate item. Oh, probably me. What was that? No, that was it. Toggle map. Pause. Open help. Open options. Open display menu. Oh, it's a quick save. Oh, so it is a quick save. So I guess all my complaints from the other day were null. So the actual person that was wrong was me. It's impossible. I'm never wrong. I'm the type of person who blames the tools. What was that? J. J for journal. Makes sense. Okay, I'm completely out of this stuff. Now, who's the mana person? Was it you, pal? Right, now let's along. Hey, now go. Oh, I'm sorry. I am a walking corpse. Yeah, I use deodorant, pal. I take showers, you know. Don't need to be so rude. Rippy. Let's not look at that. Low pixel, but hey. I'm not seeing your brother's performance. Oh, hey. Information. Melt this weapon down and turn to its basic components. 3 strange ore. Warning, once swept, lost forever. Well, how many weapons there? That's silly. I like those weapons, so I'm not destroying anything. Ever. Alright, well, I'm going to save it. Then I'm going to head back to where I was, see if there's any strange ores I can pick up. Costs so much to level these up, though. Like, I do want to bring the shotgun up. Like, what's the cheapest one? The pistole there. Alright, increase damage. It's regular man attacks. Man attacks. Man attacks. Increases the amount of egg bombs shot during regular attacks and amount of minions. Summon. Oh, okay. That's nice. Well, honestly, like, the health upgrades is pretty much a good way to go. I mean, I think actually I will just because it's the cheapest option. You know, survive longer, they can explore more and all that sort of thing. So I think I will do that. I talked to the guy in the tent on the floor below by interacting with that wicker bin. Hi. Oh, hi. What is it there? Are you curious about this place? Into the sands myself. Do you like its design? It's a map of the constellations surrounding these dimensions. Do you want to know how it's concerned? Of course you do. All these dimensions occupy the same space. Think of this in each like viewing the same world through a different lens. So our constellations are always the same no matter where you stand. That's how it is for the planet this sector represents anyway. That's how leaks happen. What you call the strange is other dimensions seeping into your layer. Fascinating, yes? Good luck on your adventure, dear. This place will always be your home. Very warm welcome, lady. I appreciate it. Well, I can always warp out, so let's do this. Where were those was it 1, 2? My eyes are dotting back and forth as I try to remember. Actually, it doesn't matter. If it's not the right one, I just warp out. I'm trying to remember where that waterfall is, because that's the one that immediately comes to mind. Yeah, I can warp right out. Go upgrade my stuff, but it tells me this is not the one. Oh, the enemies are down, so I don't think this is gonna have anything. Yeah, this is like where it is. This is okay. This was the one. Maybe I'm wrong though. There might be even a guide that shows me all the locations of this ore, because upgrading weapons seems to be very, very important, as it tends to be in games where. Okay, yes, this is a very good one. Okay, it's open, so it's not gonna be there. Okay, yep. They guide the way, the glowing mushrooms. Alright, I'm just gonna get back to the save point and warp away. I think I might stop there for now. You know, actually, this was a good, proper, short stream. I'm not sure which one to do next, because that bone stuff seemed pretty hard. So maybe I'll do this one next. Or should I just go counterclockwise? I do have a grenade launcher now, so maybe I'll go to this one, because that one seemed pretty tough. Actually, go to this one, try it out. Oh, wait. Disease. Okay, so how about this one? What's this one? Wasteland. Hoarfrost trees. Ruined berry thick snow. Once a seabed flush with life, hostile desert access, providing proving grounds. Trap-filled ruins maintain their function. These beasts will thrive here, defending the terror to the last. Alright, I think I'll go to the poison swamp next. Oh, when we stop there, I gotta do a lot of cleaning. I want to try to remember to do it. Ooh, stretch posture check. Oh, I try to remember to do that on Thursdays. I do have the gym too, so that's the trouble. I mean, I can always do it on Saturdays, which I probably should, you know. Why limit myself to either Thursday or Friday. Actually, let's check this out. Get like a little taste of what to expect. That goes warp out. Plague Maya. Alright, that's okay. I'll save it. They can warp out. No worries. Anything behind this? No. What's up, little guy? You attack me? No, okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna step on the worms. As gross as that one does look. Oh, gee. Oh, whoa! This is gonna be nasty. On my way. How about you? You a bad guy? No. Oh, that wasn't a bad guy either. If he got cacked in one hit. Sorry about that. Nice. Okay. Alright, I think I will come back here, but I am going to save and call it there for now. Oh, if I jump down there, I won't be getting back. Okay. Alright, well, I'll try this place out, see how it is. Where did I come out now? What's up, big? At least those get cacked in 2 hits. Man, I ain't so bad. I got lost already. Oh, here we go. Okay. Oh, man, I'm losing my mind. My tin mind. It's being fractured. J for journal. Garden room. Doll-eye, man lord. Armor upgrade. Actually, since it's going down like this, so maybe the gun was the way to go. What's the broom factory? Let's go to the broom broom factory. Let's walk back. Where's the broom factory? Broom factory. What's this one? Okay, that's the Mullen Cabins. That was a... Oh. I thought we did that one already. Okay, so this was the first one. Frozen Fields. All good bus escape. Abandoned machinery. Okay, yeah, this is the broom factory. Let's do the broom factory next. Oh, this looks really neat. Get saved though. Alright. Call it there. Go back to my yapping room. It's so good. I love this background so much. So good. So yeah, sorry for the short stream. I will be better about streams. Getting these streams a little bit longer on Fridays. Seems like when I'm playing by myself, I tend to go shorter. And I do love streaming. And I'm not just saying that to tell myself I do, but yeah, I just lately, yeah, I don't know what's going on. I just guess I have a lot on my mind, but you know, but next week I'm gonna be better about this, and I think this week was actually pretty alright. It was mostly multiplayer focused, which you know, just always nice. Boop and I go along. I guess maybe maybe the averages are being maintained because I went pretty long yesterday, Wednesday with Boof, so who knows? So yeah, I'm gonna skedaddle, do a little bit of cleaning. I did a little bit of cleaning before I streamed too, so I could probably start doing that more often. But I did, yeah, Resident Evil 4 stream was pretty short too, only an hour long. That one I actually had like an appointment to get to, so that was that. That was an actual necessity today. Cleaning's not much of a necessity, but it needs to get done because last week I didn't vacuum and it got pretty gross. So So yeah, I gotta do that. But actually kind of getting lazy on that front, so I need to get my pin button gear help out a little bit more with just at least vacuuming and all that sort of thing. So yeah, so tomorrow we'll probably well, I'm not sure about tomorrow. It might be a later stream. I don't know. Like I said, I don't like to plan ahead, but I do want to try to get some multiplayer action with Booth tomorrow. Like I said, her sleep schedule got turned to crap, so which is fine, you know. I was able to improvise, and I have no shortage of games I could be playing. I will say though, and I said at the time, like Monomyth, I probably won't play again on stream because it is kind of a unless I have a lot to talk about. Which, you know, if you join me, I really don't. I yapped pretty decently today, but sometimes I just don't yap much. But Monomyth, I probably won't play on stream again. But never say never. But yeah, that game was like pretty slow, and I kind of want to choose games that aren't kind of that like that. That's why I haven't. That's why, like one game I would say that. Actually, no, I'm not gonna say that. Never mind. Scratch that. Pretend I didn't say that. But yeah, you know, I do have a lot of plates spinning. Actually, I have a lot of planned plates to spin. But I'm just trying to save up some cash money, some scratch, then before I start investing it. That way I can just get those plates spinning. But I do have ideas, and it's gonna be fun. And I think I want to try to spend some days, maybe this Sunday, just doing some workshops, learning how to use like Stream Elements, or what the heck's the other one? Stream Elements, or Streamlabs. So I haven't decided what I want to use. I've looked it up, and it seems like people are split. It's like, oh yeah, I use this, I use that. They seem both pretty good, so I'll figure it out. I'll figure out what I want to use, and maybe not stick with it, because some people say, oh well, this is really good for this, and if you want to do this, this is better. So I don't know. I did the research. I got just find one I want to use and learn it. And it's not too hard. I mean, I did look into it a little bit, and it's like a lot of push button. It's dope proof. So it was made specifically with me in mind. So, but yeah, thanks for joining me. Sorry for the short stream, but I'll get better about that. I mean, maybe I'll do some stuff on Sunday, like to learn workshops, then do that in the morning, then maybe in the afternoon we'll do like Boof and I will do like a marathon stream or something like that, because we're getting close to the end of the Ascent, so maybe we'll do that one. Then like with Absalom, we're having fun with that one, but that one doesn't really require, that was like due to the nature of it being roguelite, and I hate using that term because people don't know what the game rogue is, but since it's run based, there we go. That is more bite-sized than the Ascent, where we can just go for a while and just get lost in the game. And doing so could lead to a possible end. And, you know, there's always stuff to find and whatnot, so... I mean, Absalom's that way too, but it lends itself more like, oh, let's do a couple runs. Oh, we didn't get there. Oh, well. But we had fun. Maybe discover some secrets. And we gained progress on the meta level, so our character's a bit more stronger. So, you know, there's that aspect of it. But yeah, thanks for watching, stopping by, lurking, and all that stuff. Every tiny bit helps. But yeah, I think I might get a little bit more, my presentation's a little bit better, but who knows? I've seen some YouTubers, some other like small single viewer YouTubers that have much better production values to me, and they still don't get the view. But like I said, you know, it's not about the views, it's all for me. Then if I get an audience, then great. Like there's a YouTuber, a VTuber streams on YouTuber called Ducky Dove, and she's really great. If you actually watch this VOD this far, I highly recommend checking her out. She's very wholesome and fun. She does a lot of stuff with the community, but that's actually kind of like my goal. Just get like a core group of like from, I think her views range from like her average views is like 9 to like 20, and that's kind of like what I want, just like a core group of people to shoot the breeze with, like, oh hey, I know that name, And I already got someone like that, and that's freaking great. But yeah, just having just like a small group of people that I know, and if it grows from there, great, absolutely awesome. But yeah, that's kind of like what I really hope to achieve, is just like a small personal like circle of people that, you know, I won't call them friends because that's like parasocial nonsense, and just I'm like just squashing out anyone who I comes in my chat and I recognize you're not my friend. Like, we're not friends. That sounds like a lot harsher than it is, but but that's just like they'll just create like problems down the road, and I'm trying to head those off. But we could be like streaming chums. We'll call it that. Like, it's a bit more wholesome, but not like super like personal. But yeah, like, oh, I know you. We're like acquaintances. Like, kind of like you have like work buddies. Like, you're not really friends, but you're cordial towards each other. Maybe like you'll be more personal, but like just chit chat and be like really friendly, but probably would never hang out after work. But with like streaming buddies, we would never hang out because that's just weird. Kind of like we would have like maybe, you know, like I know the big ones have walk and talks, like Q&As and like stuff like that, and that'll probably be the extent of anything. And that's like, and that'll probably never happen with me. But yeah, I just wanted to step. It's good. It's important to set boundaries. So, but yeah. If I ever get an audience, that would be like the first thing I say, because there's always a VTuber. Like, even Ducky Dove had to like put out videos like, "Hey, these are the boundaries. We're not crossing them." And yeah, so it's good to head that stuff off. And if people need a reminder, great. Just happen. So if it ever comes to that, don't take it personally. It's just like a general thing. It's always good to have boundaries and rules and all that sort of thing. It makes everything less awkward and more fun. And I'm saying this to absolutely no one, but if I ever get someone, I go say, "Hey, check out this video I said before before an audience came," and I'll say it again. But yeah, all right, it's time to end the streams for realsies. I went an hour and 30 minutes. Great, awesome, and a lot of that was gameplay. A small bit wasn't, but yeah. But anyways, thanks for tuning in. I appreciate it, and I hope you all stay healthy, stay safe, and take care of yourselves. And I'll see you next stream. Bye-bye.